This game is called Fractions Make 3. To start, someone will be player 1 and the other will be player 2. Player 1 will spin the spinner. Clicking this image will bring you to a link which will have an interactive spinner that looks like this. They spin the spinner by clicking it or pressing Ctrl and Enter at the same time. In this example run, player 1 spun a 1/4. Now, player 1 and player 2 have these fraction strips. Since player 1 got 1/4, they will literally drag 1/4 on top of their empty fraction strip models. The goal of the game is to try and get all 3 of these holes completed before the other player. Once you have moved your fraction strip, then come down here to the halves, fourths, and sixths chart and write equations. In this case, I had 0, and I added 1/4, and now I have 1/4. Now it's player 2's turn. Player 2 spins the spinner. They got 2/4. Player 2 then moves 2 of the 1/4 pieces, because 1/4 plus 1/4 equals 2/4. Going down into the fourths column in their table, they started with 0, they added 2/4, and now they have 2/4. Goes back to player 1. Player 1 spins. In this case, they get 2/4. So player 1 will move 2 of the 1/4 pieces into their model, like this. And then, because they have already had 1/4, and have 1/4 plus 2/4, now they have a total of 3/4. Player will alternate back and forth until all 3 holes are completed. Now, if, for example, player 1 on the next turn gets 2/4, well, they only have 1/4 left of their model. Therefore, they will lose a turn and will not be able to put any piece into the model. Also, if this whole fourths model is completed, in other words 4/4, and they were to spin a 1/4 or 2/4, or 3/4, then they will also lose a turn because it's already completed. The first one to get 2 halves, 4/4, and 6/6 will win the game. Have fun!